Tonight we unveil a new segment called Waters World, where factor producer Jesse Waters goes into the real world to talk to younger Americans about important stuff. As we showed you in the Talking Points memo, Jesse was in the middle of the anti-Fox demonstrations yesterday. We'll get to that in a moment. But first, First Lady Michelle Obama, not a big fan of Facebook, and has publicly stated that her daughters are not allowed to be on it. Jesse brought that situation to the public.
I'm Jesse Waters. We're here in New York City, Union Square. We're going to talk to some people about what Michelle Obama said about Facebook.
I'm not a big fan of young kids having Facebook, so it's not something they need.
Now, Michelle Obama says she doesn't want young people on Facebook. Do you agree with that?
Depending on the age. I don't think 12-year-olds should be on Facebook, but high schoolers, yeah.
So are you worried about them? Why?
Because they put that they're 18 and they're 13. I'm like, whoa, she said 18.
Have you ever been in trouble for doing that?
For talking to a girl? They tried.
Who's they?
Well, the detective.
Now, Michelle Obama is telling people, that she doesn't want people to eat this type of food. Now she's saying she doesn't want young people on Facebook. What's that all about?
Well, my opinion, personally, on what Michelle Obama says, I don't give a dang. She kissed my butt.
How'd you like to kiss this?
Don't you think you should respect the office? She is the First Lady.
She's the First Lady, but I've never really respected government, period, because look at America. We have so many homeless people. I'm homeless right now.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
So you're homeless and you're on Facebook all day long?
Yes.
Now, Michelle Obama said she doesn't want young people on Facebook. Do you agree with that?
No, I mean, it depends how young you are. I'm 20 years old, so I think it's okay, but when you're 11 and 12 and prepubescent, I don't know how okay that is. So
you do think there should be some parental controls, or should kids be able to kind of explore technology on their own?
No, I definitely think there should be some sort of parental control. If you're 9, 10, and 11 and you're on Facebook uploading pictures of yourself, that doesn't seem appropriate to me.
Isn't Facebook mostly just to pick up chicks?
I think you could say that.
Just watch out for the guns. They'll get you.
If your kid was in high school or in middle school and was on Facebook and you found one of the photos on there you didn't like, what would you do?
I would parental control that thing as quick as I could.
Now, Michelle Obama says she doesn't want young people on Facebook. Do you agree with that?
Part of me would. I got on it when it was only college kids, and it was a lot nicer then.
Nice. If your 13-year-old came up to you and said she was going to start a Facebook page, what would you tell her?
At 13, I don't know if that's so great to grow up with that. I think, being outdoors more and seeing your friends more is probably a better deal.
All of her friends have a Facebook page, and she's the only one that doesn't have one. Isn't she going to feel left out?
She probably will. I don't know. Maybe we'll move to a farm somewhere and not have internet.
So you may be willing to go as far enough as to move to a farm to protect your kid from Facebook?
I guess so.
He's not good for me.
Do you have any embarrassing photos on Facebook yourself?
I do not. I take off every ugly and embarrassing photo.
There's no ugly photos of you. That's not possible.
Thank you very much.
Are you an addict?
No.
Sounds like a yes.
All right, here now from New York is Jesse Waters. So yesterday, Waters, you were out with these anti-Fox nuts in front of the building. Did they give you a hard time personally?
They did. It was like an angry, hostile mob when I arrived out there. They were chanting slogans, trying to drown me out. Once I drilled down, though, they didn't really know what they were talking about. They were basically drones. They chanted that I was a fascist, a prostitute, a Nazi. The thing was organized by the SEIU, MoveOn.org. They get inbox emails, and all of a sudden they flood the Fox News zone with these placards from God knows where. And it was really unclear what their agenda was. It was basically that Fox News was supporting Walker and his union-busting techniques.
So these organizations, they have I guess, email addresses, and they say be there in front of Fox News at this time, and they provide them with signs?
Yeah, I'm not sure where the signs came from, but this was a solidarity action. So these were taking place all over the city, all over the country, and it's an amalgamation of unions, far-left radical activist websites, and these people just get in their inbox and blast right out onto the street.
All right. I guess none of them are working, though, because... But I like that line about the homeless guy on Facebook all day long. Where does he plug it in? I don't know. All right, Waters, good job. We'll see you in